If your broker is working against you, it doesn't matter how good your strategy is, you are going to lose. And the truth is, many traders in Nigeria are using brokers that slowly reduce their profits through spreads, fees, and execution tricks. So before you place your next trade, you need to know who exactly you are trading with. In this video, I'll walk you through the best Forex brokers in Nigeria in 2026 and who each broker is actually best suitable for. But before we dive in, let's talk about regulation. Retail Forex trading is not directly regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC of Nigeria, or the Central Bank of Nigeria, the CBN, which means all traders are using offshore brokers. So when you open an account, you are not protected under Nigerian law. You are relying on foreign regulators. So the question is, how do you know which broker is actually safe? Now, one key factor is regulation. Brokers that are regulated by top-tier regulators like the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, Australian Securities and Investments Commission, the ASIC, and Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, CISEC, are required to follow strict rules. Rules like fund segregation, transparency, and fair execution. In simple terms, strong regulation reduces your risk as a trader. But here's the reality. The level of protection you get depends solely on the entity of the broker you are registered under and not just on the broker's name. And most traders do not pay attention to that. So instead of guessing, I've broken down the best Forex brokers available to Nigerian traders in 2026 based on regulation, fees, general trading conditions, and how well they actually serve traders so you can make a more informed decision. Let's start with the first broker. Now, when it comes to Forex trading in Nigeria and across Africa, one name that keeps coming up is HF Markets, or HFM for short. It was founded back in 2010 and has seemed to be a reputable broker over the years. Now, for Nigerian traders, your trading account is usually registered under their St. Vincent and Grenadines entity. HFM is licensed by top-tier authority like the FCA in the UK, as well as the FSCA in South Africa, FSA in Seychelles, and CMA in Kenya. Now let's talk about what you can trade. HFM offers a wide range of tradable instruments that are over 3,000. Now you're not just trading Forex, you're also trading metals, energies, stocks, indices, bonds, commodities, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. And if you're still learning, HFM provides online trading courses to help you improve. But aside from that, they invest so much in physical training and events in various countries, including Nigeria, so you can check if there's anyone coming up around you. Their customer support is quite good. They can be contacted via live chat, email, and phone call, but the phone number is not localized. Yet their live chat is generally good. When it comes to account types, you have 6 options depending on your budget and strategy. The account options are Infinity X, which happens to be a new account. I believe this account replaced the top-up bonus account, which was part of HFM account options when we did this review in 2025. Then there is the Cent account, the Zero account, Pro account, Pro Plus account, and Premier account. The Infinity X account has spread from 0.3 pips with minimum deposit, which is the Naira equivalent of $500. But you can only trade Forex, metals, indices, cryptocurrencies, and energies. Now, the Cent account is an account with which you can trade with the US cents. That is, it is for beginners with low capital. Spread on this account is from 1.4 pips with minimum deposit of $0, but you can trade only Forex and gold. Zero account spread is from 0 pips on specific Forex pairs with minimum deposit of $25, which is the equivalent of 37,500 Naira. The Pro account house spreads from 0.6 pips with a minimum deposit of $50, which is the equivalent of 75,000 Naira. Pro Plus account spread is from 0.2 pips with minimum deposit of $100, which is the equivalent of 150,000 Naira. And then the Premium account spread is from 1.4 pips with a minimum deposit of 0 Naira. Some key features of all 6 accounts are: you can open all accounts in Nigerian Naira except the Cent account, whose base currency is in the US cents. The Infinity X account comes with an unlimited maximum leverage, while other accounts' maximum leverage is 1:2,000. Commission is only charged on the zero account, and then the swap free account option for specific instruments is available on all accounts. Now, if you leave your account without any trading activity for 6 months and beyond, all pending orders will be closed and a monthly dormant fee of $5, which is approximately 7,000 naira and above, will be charged based on how long your account has been inactive. But because your account is secured by their negative balance protection policy, your account will not be charged if your balance is zero, but your account will be terminated upon notice. A markup will be added to the exchange rate when converting currencies. Now, this markup is the fee you pay for the currency conversion. With payment methods like bank transfer, Visa and MasterCard credit and debit cards, crypto, FasaPay, Netella, and Skrill, you can make deposits and withdrawals into your account, but you can only make payments in Nigerian naira with bank transfer with a minimum of 4,000 naira. Meanwhile, for deposits over $100 with wire transfer, you will be charged a fee. You can trade with HFM on trading platforms like MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and their HFM platform. While the HFM platform is MetaTrader integrated, the MetaTrader platforms have a number of technical indicators, timeframes, and analytical objects. You can use their VPS hosting on the MetaTrader platforms for free if you meet the required conditions. Otherwise, the VPS service is available through a paid subscription with fees typically ranging from $25 to $80. You can also take advantage of the Auto Chartist tool on the MetaTrader platforms, which automatically scans the markets, tracks various instruments, and lets you know when potential trading opportunities or patterns are detected. You can participate in copy trading either by following experienced traders and automatically copying their trades, or becoming a strategy provider, allowing others to copy your trades in exchange for a fee. Now that you have looked at what HFM offers, let's move on to another broker that takes a slightly different approach. I'm talking about FXTM. Forex Time, or FXTM, is the trading arm of Exness Group, and they have been active for over 10 years. Exness Group holds a Tier 1 license from the UK's FCA and maintains additional regulatory presence in South Africa, in Kenya, and in Abu Dhabi. For Nigerian clients, however, accounts are onboarded through its Mauritius entity under the Financial Services Commission, the FSC. With FXTM, you can trade across a selection of over 1,000 instruments like Forex, commodities, metals, indices, stocks, cryptocurrencies, futures, ETFs, and crossed CFDs, so you can trade two markets in one move. You can develop or sharpen your trading expertise with their learning resources covering market basics, technical analysis, and beyond. And if you require further assistance, you can reach their customer support team by completing the contact form and receive response via email. Now, it's important to note that FXTM is not a broker that is made for beginners due to its high requirements that beginners may not be able to meet. So if you're a beginner, you may want to skip this section to another section. FXTM offers Nigerians access to 3 main trading platforms that are designed for different experience levels. The most widely used platforms are MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, which are available on desktop and mobile, providing advanced charting tools, technical indicators, and automated trading capabilities with VPS for Forex. In addition, FXTM provides its proprietary mobile app that is made up of technical and analytical tools. It has 4 distinct account types that are made for Nigerian traders, namely the Advantage account, the Advantage Plus account, the Advantage Stocks account, and the Micro account. On the Advantage account, you get to trade with raw spreads from 0.0 pips, but with commissions from $3.5 per lot. The Advantage Plus account is an account with spread from 1.5 pips and no commission. Both of these accounts come with leverage as high as 1:3,000 with swap-free account option on certain instruments. Then the Advantage Stocks account is an account for only stocks trade on MetaTrader 5, and spread on this account is from 2 cents with no commission and leverage of 1:1, but no swap-free trading. Now, if you're trying to test a new strategy, you can trade using the Micro account, where you can trade with US or Euro cents. Spread on this account is from 1.5 pips, but no commission is charged, and leverage is up to 1:1,000. No swap-free trading option is available, and the minimum deposit is 3,000 US cents, which is about 50,000 naira. Minimum deposit for other accounts is $200, which is about 350,000 naira. Payments made in a different currency will be automatically converted at FXTM's rates or at possible provider rates. If your trading account has a zero balance and remains inactive for 12 months, FXTM may close your account, but you will be charged an inactivity fee if there are funds in it until your account is zero, after which the account may be closed. However, these fees may be waived. Additionally, if your balance falls below the Nigerian equivalent of 10 euros or $10 and the account stays inactive for over 30 days, FXTM may deduct the remaining funds for charitable purposes and proceed to close the account. FXTM applies a $3 fee to deposits and withdrawals below the Nigerian naira equivalent of $30. However, payment providers may still charge their own fees. The available payment methods are credit and debit cards, e-wallets, wire transfer, and other local payment options. While FXTM stands out for its strengths, FBS offers a different set of advantages, especially for beginners. With over 15 years of experience, FBS is regulated by bodies like the Financial Services Commission, the FSC in Belize, under which it offers its services to its Nigerian clients. Then there is also the ASIC and SISEC regulation. The range of instruments available for trading on FBS are over 550, including forex pairs, metals, indices, energies, stocks, and cryptocurrencies. Similar to HFM and FXTM, FBS supports trading through the widely used MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms. In addition, it offers its own proprietary mobile app, which is powered by TradingView, providing users with advanced charting tools. As an FBS trader, you can run automated trading systems with expert advisors continuously without interruptions with the use of VPS on the MetaTrader platforms. FBS offers only a single account, which is known as the standard account. However, traders have the option to choose the swap-free option of this account. But on the swap-free account, a weekly commission is applied to long-term positions involving exotic forex pairs. No commission is charged while trading with FBS because the account is an all-spread account, so you will be charged spreads from 0.7 pips. Leverage is from 1:3,000 and minimum deposit is as low as $5, which is approximately 8,000 naira. But then, FBS does not offer accounts in Nigerian naira, but in US dollars and in euros. So you may be charged currency conversion fees by your service provider or your bank. But then no inactivity or dormancy fee is charged. But FBS has the right to deactivate or archive your account if it remains inactive for 90 days. Now you'll be given 10 free withdrawals per calendar month. But if you exceed this limit, FBS reserves the right to apply a service fee of $1 or the equivalent in naira for the 11th withdrawal and each subsequent withdrawal within the same month. Their VPS service is at no cost provided certain conditions are met. Now to qualify, you must make a single deposit of at least $450, which is about 650,000 naira, into your live trading account in one transaction. Once the VPS is activated, you are required to maintain a monthly trading volume of at least 3 lots to continue using the service for free, else you will be charged $33 monthly. When it comes to deposits and withdrawals, FBS stands out by offering over 200 payment methods that are tailored to different countries. But for Nigerian traders, the available payment methods include local banks, Visa and MasterCard, as well as various e-wallet solutions. The FBS Academy provides beginner-friendly trading tutorials in both videos and article formats. And to get answers to your questions about FBS, you can chat with their live agent on live chat, or you can submit a request form. Now, if you're looking for a broker with a different balance between cost and features, the next broker, which is Exness, is worth considering. Founded in 2008, Exness holds licenses from top-tier regulatory bodies like the FCA and SISEC, alongside other regulatory bodies. But it serves its Nigerian clients through its entity that is regulated by the Financial Services Authority, the FSA in Seychelles. Now, before we proceed to talk about Exness, Exness, it is important to note that when you go to their website as a Nigerian trader, you will be asked to register first before you get to see any of their services. Now, when we did this review in 2025, Exness website was open to everyone. You don't necessarily have to register to see all of their services. But this time, you must register. I wonder why it is so, because this will already limit a lot of traders who want to, first of all, make inquiries about their services before opening an account with them. Exness offers quite a wide range of CFDs that includes Forex, commodities, stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. Its account types are designed to suit different trading styles and experience levels, and these account types are categorized into the standard account and the professional account. Standard accounts are generally suited for beginners, featuring minimum deposits of $50, unlimited leverage, and no commission. The standard cent account, which is basically an account that supports cent trading, has spread from 0.3 pips, while the standard account has spread from 0.2 pips. On the other hand, professional accounts are tailored for more experienced traders, offering minimum deposits of $500 with low spreads and commissions. The Pro account is an all-spread account with spreads from 0.10 pips and no commission charge. The Raw account offers raw spread from 0 pips and commission from $7 round turn per lot. The Zero account also offers raw spread with commission from $0.10 round turn per lot. On all accounts, you can trade with unlimited leverage only after you have closed a minimum of 10 positions, excluding pending orders, and achieved a trading volume of at least 5 standard lots or 500 cent lots across all real accounts. Remember to be cautious with this unlimited leverage. You can open an account in Naira as your account-based currency across all account types with the exception of the standard cent account. It is important to make this currency selection carefully during account setup, as this base currency cannot be modified afterwards. Furthermore, transactions conducted in the currency different from your account-based currency may incur conversion charges. Now, if no trading activity occurs on your account for a period of 3 consecutive days, the account may be archived. And if your account remains inactive for more than 30 days, any pending orders may be automatically cancelled. In addition, the company reserves the right to cancel pending orders prior to this period if the account balance is 0 or if the available equity is insufficient to support their execution. The available payment methods on Exness are bank transfers, credit and debit cards, cryptocurrencies, and e-wallets. You can access their trading platforms through MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, the Exness terminal, as well as their mobile application. For automated trading, you can qualify for a free VPS by maintaining a total account balance of at least $2,000 or by holding a balance between $500 and $1,999 and meeting the required trading volume criteria. And then Exness also supports copy trading. Now you can contact their customer support by opening a support ticket, or you use the live chat feature to interact with the support team. Let's move on to the next broker and see how it compares to other brokers. Octa has been in the market for over 15 years and it is regulated by SAISEC and the FSCA. For traders in Nigeria, it offers its services through its offshore entity, which is Forex Strategy Incorporation, that is registered under the laws of St. Lucia. It has over 250 tradable instruments that comprises of Forex, commodities, indices, and shares. In addition, Octa offers weekend trading on over 30 digital currencies. Now, it is important to understand how weekend trading works and the risk involved before getting started. They have made available videos about the basics of Forex, and this can be a good source of learning materials for beginners. But if you need further clarification about their services, you can contact their customer support via email and live chat. But to chat with a human agent on live chat, you need to open an account. On Octa's website, you will most likely not see MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 as part of their trading platforms. But when you open an account with them, you will get to see that they can be traded on MetaTrader 4 as well as MetaTrader 5, where you can trade shares. Then they also have their proprietary trading platform, which is a mobile app as well as a web trading platform. But to trade on these platforms, you need to open accounts that can be specifically traded on these platforms. And you can still trade using trading strategies like scalping, hedging, expert advisors, and a few other strategies. Plus, you can use auto chartists. Since the accounts are standard accounts, spreads start from 0.6 pips across all the platforms with minimum deposits of $20 and maximum leverage of 1:1,000. But no commission and swap fees are charged. They only offer accounts in US dollars and not in Naira, but you can deposit with Nigerian Naira through local payment methods like bank transfer and card payments, which will lead to currency conversion fees charged mostly by your service provider. They also have Islamic account options for Islamic traders, and if you're a copy trader, you can copy trades with Octa. Now, your account can be deactivated if there is no login or deposit for a period of 30 days on MetaTrader 4 and 14 days on MetaTrader 5. And now that we have analyzed each broker in detail, let's summarize what each of the best forex brokers in Nigeria in 2026 offer, who they are best suitable for, and the key reasons why they stand out, beginning with HFM. HFM is backed by multiple regulators, having over 3,000 tradable instruments, 3 trading platforms, Nigerian Naira account support, with multiple account options like its zero account that offers spreads from 0 pips and its cent account that is beginner friendly. In essence, HFM is beginner friendly, but its high minimum deposit of 37,500 makes it less suitable for beginners and more suitable for intermediate to professional traders. Next is FXTM. Now, FXTM is more structured and slightly more advanced, making it less beginner friendly. It has multiple account types and trading platforms befitting for all trading level, but its minimum deposit is about 50,000 Naira on the micro accounts, and for other accounts it is about 350,000 Naira, which is very high for beginners. Now to FBS. FBS is one of the easiest brokers to trade with, especially if you are a beginner that has very minimum capital. The minimum deposit is about 8,000 Naira on the standard account, which happens to be the only account type it supports, with spreads from 0.7 pips and 0 inactivity fee. Exness is another good broker for Nigerians. It supports accounts in Nigerian Naira as well as accounts for professional traders and beginners. But minimum deposit on the standard account is about 70,000 Naira, which is $50, and about 700,000 Naira on the professional account, which is $500. So while it is beginner friendly, its entry requirements may not be suitable for beginners. And finally is Octa. Octa focuses on simplicity and accessibility, which appeals to new traders who don't want complex setups. It supports only an all-spread standard account with spreads from 0.6 pips, minimum deposit of 30,000 Naira, and no swap charges. If you are just getting started in Forex, your priority should not be chasing quick profits. It should be about managing risk and understanding how the market works. Because without that foundation, even the best broker will not save you from your poor decisions. And if you are already trading, then your focus should shift to efficiency. That is, making sure that your broker actually supports your strategy with the right conditions, reliable executions, and smooth withdrawals. At the end of the day, the broker you choose plays a bigger role than most traders realize. It can either support your growth or quietly hold you back. If you found this breakdown useful, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and visit our website at safeforexbrokers.com/ng for more useful Forex Brokers review designed to improve your trading decisions as a Nigerian trader. And if you have any questions about these brokers, or you have any trading experience with any of these brokers, whether good or bad, share it in the comment section. Somebody might just learn from your experience. Just before you go, check out this video on the screen right now. Until I come your way again, happy trading.